Hello, it is 5:16 a.m. November 4th. I did the daily Leetcode. So the problem is, The problem is called something with ants. The last moment before all ants fall out of a plank. And what we have here is a bunch of ants, and as time progresses, they move and they intersect, or they hit other ants, in which case they return directions, and we're trying to return the last time the ants are, there's at least one ant on the plank. So let's go through this whiteboard stuff. Here's the example given to us by the problem. Let's say there's a plank of length 4 right here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the going leftwards, we have an index 4 and 3. Boom, boom. On the right, we have one at 0 and 1. And as time moves on, every time passes, they move one spot. So everyone scoots forward. And let's visualize. When they intersect, they bounce back, right? They intersect again. At 1.5, they bounce here again. In which case, they reverse again. And the rest is self-explanatory. They move. This one bounces again, and at t equals 3, right after t equals 3, they fall off. One pair of ants fall off, and at t equals 4, that's when the last pair of ants are at the plank, and they're about to fall off. And in this case, we return t equals 4. Note that this is the same thing as the ants passing through each other. So you can completely ignore the bouncing. I was trying to trick you up. So we've basically pretty much returned what the furthest length, whether left to right is longer or right to left is longer. That's what we're trying to return. So here's what I have. If left length equals 0 and right length equals 0, we don't care, blah, blah, blah. We sort it. And then we check. Oh, actually, I could optimize this by finding the maximum values instead of sorting it. But and then we want to, if any of the arrays are empty, we just want to return the furthest of the other array. So that's what these two are for. And then this is the checky if statement. If the leftmost ant takes longer to reach the end than the rightmost ant, then we want to return the leftmost ant index. So 4, right? Else we want to return the length minus the first of the right index, of the rights. Oops. There we go. And yeah, this is a brute force approach, but I got the job done. I'll try to optimize it real quick right now, and I'll get back to you. See, like 16.48% and 6.59%. That's tragic. So I'll be right back. Okay. So instead of sorting it, I did just finding the max and min values, and that gets me to a pretty good runtime. But there's still the issue of memory. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix this because I don't have any like big values or arrays or anything like that. So I'll take a look. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck on this one. I don't know how I could get a better memory usage than this without sacrificing the runtime. So if you have any ideas, please leave a comment below. But other than that, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you next time. I would like to note that for this problem, I think it's important that you've seen this problem before. Well, I think I've seen this in during my Leetcode class before, so that's how I know I came up with an answer so quickly. But if you were just looking at this for the first time, I think it would be very hard to get your head around the collisions. But if you whiteboard it pretty well, I think it's still doable. So yeah, that's my take.